A truth delivered, a promise made, a love which is eternal. Let's enter the world of Ayodhya to witness the courage and sacrifice of our Prabhu Sri Rama through the historical epic Ramayana. Proud to welcome you all to display Ayodhya Bharat. The Ramayana is not just a story but a guide to life. Today, let me take you into this beautiful journey filled with lessons of truth and sacrifice. A warm welcome by trustees Shri P. Babu Sir, Srimati Saumya Shri, Shri Krishnamurti and Shri Madan. A play brought to you by students of Gnana Kutira Nature School, Bidrahalli. End-to-end training by teaching faculties Pavitra K.S., Rashmi P., Vijay Lakshmi, Hemalata, Chaitra M.S., Hemavati, Shravani, Ashwini and Jyoti. Also our entire teaching faculty. Script, story framework, direction and screenplay by our principal Srimati Saumya Shri J. Audio video editing with back-end support by Guru Hiremat Athani, Sunil KRS, Chetan Narayan Swami and Praveen Niketan. Post-production done by G7 The Film Studio, Bengaluru. Audio recorded at Prathidwani Studio, Bengaluru. Before entering into, can I hear from you all for our Prabhu Sri Ram? Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Sita Ram! Now, let's close our eyes and invoke presence of Sri Rama in all our hearts.
Atma Rama Ananda Ramana, Atma Rama Ananda Ramana, Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana, Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana, Bhava Bhaya Harana, Vandita Charana, Bhava Bhaya Harana, Vandita Charana, Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochana, Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochana, Adi Narayana Ananda Shayanam, Adi Narayana Ananda Shayanam, Sachidananda Satya Narayana, Sachidananda Satya Narayana, Atma Rama Ananda Ramana, Ananda Ramana.
In the sacred land of Ayodhya lived a virtuous king, Dasharatha, who was known for his kindness and justice in the kingdom. Once, King Dasharatha unknowingly killed a youth, Shravanakumara, who was the only ray of light to his blind parents, and received a curse from them to depart from his beloved son forever. King Dasharatha, who was already in grief of not having a heir to his throne, seek advice from his Kulaguru Vasishtha Maharshi.
To be granted with a son as a blessing from divine, kindly perform Putra Kamishti Yagna.
A ray of hope all around Ayodhya to see their future king arose, and palace was filled with sacred chants and devotion.
Om Swasti na Indra Vredasravaha Swasti na Pokhal Vishwavedaha Swasti nastariksho Arishkaneme.
As a result of Putra Kamishti Yagna, King Dasharatha was granted a boon from divine in the form of kheer, by consuming which the queens could be able to give birth to children.
Kindly consume the blessings from divine in the form of this kheer and distribute among your wives.
With pleasure, Guruji.
Entire Ayodhya was filled with joy on birth of Yuvraj, and palace too was witnessing the heavenly bliss. Maharshi Vasishta arrived to complete the ritual of naming ceremony of the princess.
I am naming the new Uttaradhikari of Ayodhya, Dasharatanandana Rama.
मेरी चौखट पे चल के आज चारों धाम आए हैं, बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं। कथा शबरी की जैसे जुड़ गई मेरी कहानी से, न रोको आज धोने दो चरण आँखों के पानी से। बहुत खुश हैं मेरे आंसू के प्रभु के काम आए हैं। बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं।
Maharani Kausalya's son was named as Rama. Rani Kekeyi gave birth to Bharata, and twin sons of Rani Sumitra were named as Lakshmana and Shatrughna. Years passed, and Ayodhya was experiencing endless happiness by the playful kids, and their mesmerizing childhood made Dasharatha forget all his grief. Wow, a fruit. Hey, monkey, give us our ball.
Lakshmana, this monkey is so obedient. Let's involve him in our games.
Hey, Prabhu, from today I will follow all your commands and be a good disciple for you. Jai Shri Ram. And one day came when the toddlers were to be departed from their mother's care and rushed to Gurukul for gaining knowledge.
It's time you send your sons for Jnanarjana. Let them become perfect Yuvaraj with right guidance at right time.
I cannot live without Rama for such long years, Guruji.
It's your duty for the universe. He is not just your son, but Yuvraj of Ayodhya. Think as a king, not as a father.
The princes were occupied in their student life, earning abundant knowledge from their Kulaguru Vasishta Maharshi. Rama and Hanuman too had to depart from each other, but Rama promised Hanuman to meet him at the right time. On the other hand, let's walk into another kingdom, Mithila, a kingdom where king paid importance for equality, women education, and treated every citizen as his own children. But king was deprived from parenthood. Also, kingdom was facing severe drought. As a result, poverty was witnessed all over the place, and it was time to seek a solution from divine.
For the betterment of my land and my people, I seek blessings from Mother Vasundhara to help us overcome this drought. I owe to plow the land until I reach a solution for our misery.
Janaka Maharaja put all his effort to plow the drought land with his own hands. Suddenly,
There is something under this earth that is stopping me from moving ahead. Kindly help me.
people rushed towards their king for help, and after digging, they found a sanduk underneath.
It's a sanduk. How come it is here?
And I can see movement in it. Did you notice, Maharaj?
Yes, I can, Maharani. Let's lift it up and check what's inside.
When Maharaj opened the sanduk, an unimaginable miracle occurred in the land of Mithila.
It's a baby. Maharani Sunaina, just look at it. Such a miracle. Oh God, what I can call this moment as. It's a girl. Maybe Mother Earth herself came in her life as a child.
As the divine baby stepped into Mithila, the sky turned into clouds and rained heavily in the drought land and made it fertile, and lushy greens started growing around. Heavenly, magical and sacred moment for Mithila. Maharaj Janaka was in unstoppable tears of joy.
This child came to eliminate our miseries and carried prosperity to Mithila. Hence, I call my child Maithili. She arose from the lap of Vasundhara. Hence, she is also called as Bhumija. My dearly daughter will be called by the name Sita.
भूमि जा जानकी जनक सुता सीता भूमि जा जानकी जनक सुता सीता क्षितिज भूमि अवनि जा क्षितिज भूमि अवनि जा सुनैना सुता सीता क्षितिज भूमि अवनि जा सुनैना सुता सीता
Another girl child was born to Maharaj Janaka and Maharani Sunena and was named as Urmila. Raja Kushadwaja, brother of Maharaj Janaka, and Rani Chandrabhaga were also blessed with girls named Mandvi and Shutkirti. Maharaj Janaka sent all 4 daughters to Gurukula and got them educated by Maharshi Yagnavalkya. Years after, it was time to choose a groom for Sita, the daughter of Mithila. Maharaj Janaka organized a Swayamvara for Sita and announced that whichever king or Yuvaraj who is able to lift the Shivadhanush of Mithila will be honored with Varamala by Sita and will be chosen as her husband. Many kings from different kingdoms tried to lift the Dhanush but failed. Even the most powerful Lankapati Ravana also failed to lift and faced insult in the Sabha.
Ten-headed powerful man has no power. Better attach 10 hands also. Maybe that time you can lift it up.
If the greatest Shiva Bhakt cannot lift this Dhanush, then nobody else can do so. I will declare to end this Swayamvar. Maybe the princess is cursed, hence this situation has arisen.
If you cannot be successful, it's not like no one else would be. Ram, Ravan is trying to defame Rajkumari Sita and Maharaja Janak. It's my order to participate in this Swayamvara and by lifting the sacred Shiva Dhanush, remove Maharaja Janaka and Sita from this disrepute.
Your wish is my command, Guruji. I will do so.
Shivadhanush, which can be lifted only by the person who is not possessed by ego and self esteem, who is kind and humble, whose character and lifestyle is an example for humankind. See the virtue and strength what simplicity carries. Surya Vanshi, Raghukula Tilaka, tell louder, Jai Shri Ram!
We agree to get Sita married to Ram.
Sita, bring Varamala for your groom Sri Ram.
We are fortunate to see the wedding of Siya Ram. With Ram Sita wedding, their siblings too tied a knot. Ayodhya welcomed the royal couples with love and honor.
अयोध्या में श्री राम पधारे, खुशियों के दीप जले दरबारे, घंटा शंख मृदंग बजे, हर गलियारे प्रेम सजे। ओ जय श्री राम सिया संग पधारे श्री राम। ओ श्री राम जय श्री राम सिया संग पधारे श्री राम। ओ श्री राम जय श्री राम सिया संग पधारे श्री राम।
Kaikeyi, now Rama and Sita are capable enough to take care of my kingdom. Hence, I have decided to do Pattabhisheka for Rama and hand over the responsibilities of Ayodhya to him.
That's a great decision, Maharaj. I'm very happy for Rama.
What you and your son will do when Rama becomes king? Bharata will be like his servant following his brother's orders. Don't you think it's injustice to your son?
Rama is also my son. Please don't use such words that can break all our relationship forever.
Oh, really? If it's such a great relationship, then why can't Maharaj think of doing Pattabhisheka for Bharata? Tell me, why always Rama is his favorite? Bharata is the son of warrior Kaikeyi. Hope you remember.
I think you are right, Mantra. It's time I should be selfish about my family too. But how do I convince King for this?
Just use the boon which Maharaj gave you for saving his life, Kaikeyi. Maharaj Dasharatha was shocked to hear the wish of Kaikeyi and tried to convince her.
I can't believe that my most loving wife could say something like this to me.
Please, Maharaj, this is what I wish for my son.
But, Kaikeyi,
I don't want to hear anything more, Maharaj. You can think this as the boon I want from you. Remember, you have promised to fulfill my 2 wishes. My first wish is to make my son Bharata king of Ayodhya. And second, to send Rama to Vanavasa for next 14 years.
Rama learns about this and takes a decision.
I am going for Vanavas, dear father. Kindly take care of mother and my brothers.
I am coming with you, Swami.
Me too, brother. I can never refrain myself from doing your seva.
No, no, my son. Please don't leave me.
Oh, Kaikeyi, what have you done? Rama! Rama!
Ayodhya was in grief and felt like orphans without their loving Yuvaraj Rama. But the universe has a different plan. Prabhu Rama was born for a cause, and to perform his duties, he must leave kingdom. Let's see what was the purpose of universe behind all this. Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana led a nomadic Vanavasi life with divine seva, and Rama was in deep thought about his purpose of life. There was a woman named Shurpanakha who was carried away by simplicity of Rama and proposed him to marry her. After his rejection, when she tried to kill Sita, Lakshmana in anger cut her nose with his arrow and saved Sita. To avenge his sister's insult, Ravana planned to kidnap Sita and arrived in the form of a sage.
Ah, what a mesmerizing scene. Such a beautiful deer. Swami, I need it. Kindly bring it for me.
Sita, but who will take care of you?
I am here, brother. You can fulfill Mate's wish.
Okay, Lakshmana. Lakshmana!
Lakshmana, I think your brother is in some trouble. Please go for his help.
No, Mate. I cannot leave you here alone.
It's my order, Lakshmana.
Oh, Mate. Fine. Then you must promise not to cross my Lakshmana Rekha.
Sure. Please go for your brother's rescue.
Bhavati Bhikshan Dehi. Bhavati Bhikshan Dehi.
Please come, Rishivarya.
No, Mate. I cannot enter into house of Grihastha. Kindly come out and offer Bhiksha, else I will move out from here.
Oh no, please wait. I'll be there.
You are my hostage now.
Hey, who are you? Leave me! Leave me! Swami! Swami!
Ravana took Sita in his Pushpaka Vimana and flew to Lanka. On the way, a bird, Jatayu, on finding a woman crying, came to the rescue.
Arey, it's Mata Sita.
Someone help me! Someone help me!
Ravana, how dare you do this wicked act? Leave Mata Sita. Mate, I will not let Ravana take you with him. Don't worry, Mate. Don't worry.
You silly bird. You think you can fight with me?
The Pakshiraj Jatayu fought till his last breath, for Sita Mate. While on search of Sita after a very long time, Rama meets Jatayu and learns about Ravana abducting Sita. In an unexplainable misery, he rushes to Lanka to get Sita back and meets Hanuman in his way at Kishkinda. Hanuman is in ecstasy seeing his Rama after many years. With tear-filled eyes, they both wish and hug each other. Hanuman understands the grief of Rama and vows to help him find Sita.
Hey Prabhu, believe me, I will bring back my mother Sita for you. Kindly let me know, how do I recognize her?
Simple smile, adorable attitude, and a lot of karuna in her eyes. Hanuma, she's a queen, yet very humble and kind. In a moment, you will know who Sita is. But Hanuman, wait. Please give her this ring and tell her I will bring her back soon.
Soon, Hanuman flies to find Sita. After a long search, he reaches Ashok Vatika in Lanka and...
This woman looks exactly the way my Prabhu told. So simple and kind. And I can feel just the way I feel when my Prabhu Sri Rama is around. She is my Mata Sita. Mate?
Who are you?
I am Hanuman, Mate. I am sure you are Mata Sita.
Hanuman? What do you want?
Prabhu Sri Rama have sent me here, Mate.
Swami?
Yes, Mate.
But how can I believe you?
Prabhu told me to give you this ring and also a message that he will soon come to your rescue.
Oh son, thank you for such an awaited message from Swami. How is my Swami?
How can I say, Mate? He is just carrying his body without life in it. Eyes filled with fear of any danger coming to you. Words as though he is screaming out in pain. Prabhu is in deep grief, Mate.
Oh, Swami.
Mate, please don't cry this way. When your son have reached you, I had promised Prabhu to find you, and now promise you that I will make this reunion of Sitarama happen for sure. Don't lose hope, Mate. Your courage is Prabhu Sri Rama's strength.
Okay, my son. Please hand over this Chudamani to my Swami and tell him to feel I'm with him always.
Mate, I am extremely hungry. This garden is filled with yummy fruits. Can I have few of them, Mate?
Sure, my son. But please be careful with Ravan's army men.
Hanuman ate all the trees in Ashok Vatika and got caught by Ravan's army men and was taken to Ravan for punishment.
Hey, stupid monkey! How dare you spoil my Ashoka Vatika? Are you not afraid of its consequences?
Oh Lankapati, my strength is in my tail, which won't listen to me. What can I do?
Oh, is it? Then Sainik, burn this stupid monkey's tail.
Hanuman used his tail and set fire on all over Swarna Mahal of Lanka and flew back to his Prabhu Sri Rama with the Chudamani given by Ma Sita. Rama gets emotional seeing the Chudamani and also understands that war is the only way for getting back Sita from Lanka, but feels dejected for not having necessary things like army, weapons, and also enough people for the battle. Learning this, Hanuman comes forward to his Prabhu with a solution.
Ravan is a mightier king. We must have a right plan for the battle.
Prabhu, our Vanara Sena is ready to face the battle, just waiting for your orders.
But, Hanuman, how do we cross the ocean now?
What not Ramanama can do, Lakshmana?
Each monkey carried a rock which had Sri Rama written on it. Series of rocks formed a bridge over the ocean, the historical movement of India, Sri Rama Setu, marking as a symbol of love for the entire universe, was constructed. Jai Shri Ram! A fearful battle fought between Ram's Vanar Sena and Ravan's Sena.
Surrender yourself, Rama. You can never defeat me.
How dare you tell this to my brother?
Oh, really? If he's so great, ask him to save you from me.
Lakshmana!
When Rama had lost the hope, Avaidya told Rama to bring Sanjeevani plant to save life of Lakshmana. Hanuman jumps to the sky and travels like a light to reach the Sanjeevani Parvat.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर राम दूता तुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुकेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा वज्र ध्वजा विराजय कांते मुंज जने भूषा जय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणीयति चातुर राम काज करिवे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर आए जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा नारद शारद सहित अहीसा जब कुबेर दिक्पाल चाहते कवि कोविद कर सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु बुद्धिमानी विमुखि माही जलति लाहि कहि अजर जनाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जयते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे देते राम तुम्हारे तुम रखवारे हो तना आज्ञा बिन पैसारे सब सिकल है तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर
But once he reached there was another test awaiting for. All the plants looked same and Hanuman failed to recognize the one. So he finally lifted the entire mountain and rushed towards Lakshmana.
Thank you so much, brother. We will never forget your help.
With all his power and love towards Sita, Sri Rama fought all Ravan's army and defeated them. After a number of attempts, when Ravan was unable to be defeated by Rama, he learnt about Amrit Kalash in Ravan's navel and finally was able to defeat him by destroying the Amrit Kalash. Mata Sita had set an example to mankind for being truthful, and Sita proves her purity and faithfulness after being rescued from Ravana's captivity by stepping into a fiery pyre, with the fire god Agni protecting her, symbolizing her virtue against societal doubts. A most divine moment for mankind to witness Sita-Rama reunion. Nature celebrated this sacred moment by raining flowers from the sky. Citizens of Ayodhya rushed to their feet and seeking blessings from their Raja Ram and Mata Sita. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Sita Ram!
सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, अवध में राम आए हैं।
सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, अवध में राम आए हैं।
अवध में राम आए हैं, मेरे सरकार आए हैं।
अवध में राम आए हैं, मेरे सरकार आए हैं।
मेरे सरकार आए हैं। लगे कुटिया भी दुल्हन सी, लगे कुटिया भी दुल्हन सी, अवध में राम आए हैं।
सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, अवध में राम आए हैं।
Hanuman, kindly accept this as your mother's gift.
Thank you, Mate.
Hanuman started breaking the mala into pieces.
Hanuman, what are you doing with the gift given by Mata?
Nothing, brother. Trying to find my Prabhu in this. The things that doesn't have my Rama in it are not worth keeping.
So do you have Rama within you?
Yes, of course. I have my Prabhu in my heart and every breath.
Prove it, Hanuman.
Divya Darshan of Bhakti Marga, the fulfillment through surrenderness. Hanuman gave a wonderful example of relationship between Bhakt and Divine. Jai Shri Ram! But the happiness was for a very short time, because universe have chosen Ram Sita, the divine beings, for a purpose of setting gender equality among everyone in the society. How can the divine beings spend a life without sacrifice? While the entire kingdom of Ayodhya admired Rama, some citizens expressed doubts about Sita's chastity. Rama, as an ideal king, believed that a ruler must prioritize the revolution of equality which only Sita can bring through her sacrifice. He kept his duties over personal happiness. Heartbroken, instructed his brother Lakshmana to take the pregnant Sita to the forest and leave her near the ashram of sage Valmiki. Sita, while in exile, gave birth to twins, Love and Kush, in Valmiki's ashram. Love Kush grew with a great culture and knowledge that was delivered by Rishi Valmiki. And with that courage and knowledge, they captured the Ashva of Ayodhya to prove their virtue, and Rama came to rescue the horse. Rama enters the war field and sees the young kids, Love and Kush, on the opposite side. Rama gets shocked to see that the kids have captured the Ashwa.
How do I enter this war field? How do I fight with these kids?
Do not think us as just a kids, Raghunandan.
We are here as Kshatriyas.
Wow, what a bravery these kids have. Their parents are blessed. Whose children are you?
We are children of Mata Sita.
Sita?
Meanwhile, Sita learns about the war between Rama, Lava, and Kusha and rushed towards the war field to stop the war.
Love, Kush! Mata, please stop the war, my children. We are here to... Please stop and come with me.
Love Kush will be in a confused state. Hundreds of thoughts running in their mind. Why would Mata Sita would be stopping the war? Sita takes Lava and Kusha out of the war field. Lava Kush starts questioning Sita.
Mata, why did you bring us here from the war field?
Because it's adharma to fight against father.
Father?
Yes. Mata Sita is correct, children. Mata Sita is your mother and Prabhu Sri Rama is your father.
Pitashri?
Lava Kusha happily takes blessings of Sri Rama and Sita Mata and conveys their wish of seeing the reunion of Mata Pita. Rama becomes very sad by learning the way of life led by Sita and his children in the forest. So he comes to Sita and convey his apology to Sita and request
Sita,
for getting back to
Ayodhya
her
is
land
very empty
Ayodhya.
without its Rani. Please come back to her land.
Your wish is my command, Prabhu.
With the blessing of all elders, Sita Mata gets ready with a grace like Maharani of Ayodhya. Everyone got into the happiness tears to see Ayodhya's Maharani, Sita. But being a queen, Sita selflessly thought about every woman in the world who has been deprived from their rights of being happy with their family for no reason. Hence, Mata Sita solely takes up the responsibility of eliminating such nature of the society. She stops in the ashram and tells her decision of not coming back to Ayodhya.
Forgive me, Swami. It's not possible for me to leave from here and come back to Ayodhya after facing all these things which happened.
Mata, please forgive me. I am sorry for talking bad about you and bring you to this situation. Please do not take this decision. Please forgive me and come back to Ayodhya.
There is no fault from you. The fault is from the society, which made you to talk. The society that has given you the environment to think like that about women.
Sita, your parents are very blessed. We are very proud of you that you are thinking on behalf of all the women in the society. What you're telling is right, but if you have to make changes in the society, then you must be in the society. Hence, request you to come back as Rani of Ayodhya.
No, Mata. Back then, when the question was raised about me, I was Rani only. What was I able to do in that situation? You are also Rani. And were you able to defend about yourself anytime? Being Rani, I am only not able to escape from these talk and think about common people. The thought in the people's mind should be changed from heart.
Your decision is right, Sita. To change the society, we should be far from it. I will wholeheartedly agree on this. I wish also stay here, only with you.
No, Raghunandan. I am happy for your thought. But this fight is only from me. Because your being Maharaja, Prabhu Sri Ram, your doors for your pregnant wife was not opened because of society, which questioned about my chastity. Hence, I have decided to go back to Bhumi Mata, from where I took birth. Bhudevi, please take me to your lap forever.
Mother Earth made way for her daughter and gave place in her lap forever and ever. Ayodhya Naresh Sri Rama announced equality in his kingdom, giving respect to his wife Sita's sacrifice and also for betterment of society.
As a king of this Ayodhya, from today I announce that men and women are equal in the society. Every girl must be educated and every woman should be treated as a life partner, not as a slave for the family. If in case anyone try to disobey this order, they will be severely punished. From today, every woman who seeks justice for her rights must be taken care on priority.
Together, let's make our Rashtra Rama Rajya, where Satya, Dharma is equal to all, irrespective of gender or caste.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Shri Ram!
After all his duties as a king and as a father, Mahavishnu ended his avatar as Rama and went back to Mahalakshmi Sita in Kshira Samudra. Like Hanuman, every people in Ayodhya started seeing Ram and Sita in all the good deeds they do and worshipped them as Sita Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
कुंडल तिलक चारु लाल अंग विभूषणम् नवकंज लोचन कंज मुख कर